bitch away, and for the most part you should be getting the kill if you do shoot it correctly. And so those are the two I like to use the most. I do like to use the bow and arrow one. I forgot what it's called. There's a name for it, but it's like a bow and arrow. It's one of the last ones you unlock. I forgot what it's called. It's like I forgot what it's called, but if you're a high level player, you do know what I'm talking about. You can go look it up. It's pretty easy to find. I mean, it's the only one in the game that looks like a bow and arrow, and basically you hold it for a little bit and it charges up and then allows you to shoot like a spray shot, so to say. And it's got some pretty good range on it for sure, and it's a really good star card. I do enjoy using that. I enjoy using the jump pack. They shoot myself in the air and then I do a trick shot with the bow and arrow looking thing. I forgot what it's called, like I said, but it's pretty fun, and you can have a lot of fun in the game if you're using the correct star card. So it's really down to personal preference, like I've been saying, but those are some of the ones I do prefer to use. I think it's called Barrage, which is the one where it's like it shoots a few grenades at a time. They're not powerful grenades, but they do some damage and they do pack a punch. I also prefer that one as well, especially if you're a beginner. Actually no, I think you unlock that around like level 25 or around there. But if you're a beginner, I mean, obviously you're not gonna have too much to choose from. You just get the standard grenade and then whatever else they have. I think the ion torpedo, or I think that's what it's called, something like that, where it's like it locks on the vehicles. I do prefer that one, especially if you're playing as the rebels, because you can use that to take out AT-STs. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap up this tip right here because basically it's down to personal preference. Just play around with them, but these are the ones I did prefer. And the jump pack is sessional. Make sure you get that. That is a necessity. Make sure you get that jump pack because it definitely does make the difference. I mean, the jump pack, you gotta have that one. That one's like a guarantee. You gotta have that one. It does make a lot of success in the game. It makes the game a lot easier, especially for traveling long distances, and I do prefer the jump pack. But yeah, personal preference really comes down to that, and I do prefer the jump pack, like I said. I told you what I preferred, but yeah, it does come down to personal preference. So play around with them and see what you like the best. Now onto my number 4 tip. This one is you gotta go for those spawns. Don't be walking around the map and you see an AT-ST spawn, for example, and you just ignore it. No, go for those spawns, especially the hero spawns. If you see a hero spawn, you better run for that one, because the hero spawn does make a huge difference, and you will get a lot of kills as a hero, guaranteed basically. I mean, unless you really suck, but for the most part, you're gonna get kills as a hero, and it does definitely help for sure. And you just want to go for the spawns, even the spaceship ones. You want to go for the A-wings, the X-wings, the speeders, the AT-STs and the AT-ATs. You want to go for those. They are meant to get kills, and they are meant to help with the objective. You don't want to ignore them. If you come across one, go in there,